game. We're just gonna go with the black background because that's really what you guys have come to see. Yeah. Yes. Yes. I am gonna. Wow, the mouse feels like weird. I'm probably not gonna go with ultra. That seems just gratuitous. All right. We are gonna do. Man, we're gonna play this game, which I hear is quite popular with the young folk nowadays.
Are we live? I can't tell if we're
I
live.
think we're live.
Okay.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Game Bytes show. I'm your host, Jared Idun. I'm joined by Jeremy Lawman Lamont.
Hi, it's me. Are we really live? I still can't tell. I'm checking. I'm checking everyone.
I hit start streaming. It hasn't dropped any frames yet, so that's usually a good sign.
All right. Well, I'll take your word for it.
We are gonna play Total War Warhammer, a game about, I guess, war.
War hammering.
Yes, we're gonna hammer all the war. We probably should have tested this out before we jumped into this, but we did not. Because, ladies and gentlemen, that's just not how the Game Bytes show rolls. Do you want to host, or do you want me to?
You know what? I think I locked my game by alt tabbing out of it. So I'm gonna restart my game. Oh wait, there we go. Quit the game. Are you sure? Cancel. There we go. You should host this.
I should host this. All right. Game name. Game Bytes. Show with multiple W's.
Refresh.
We're not even going to do a password because that's how we roll.
Anybody can play.
Anybody can play. No, I don't want a tutorial. I don't need a tutorial. I am a pro. Invite player. Jeremy, get you in here.
Yes. I'm going to do it.
So, do we want to do head-to-head, or do we want to do a comp stomp here? I don't even know.
Failed to join game. Incompatible versions.
Oh my. You know what? I bet I know why.
I'm version 1.6.0.
That is not even a real version. So, I think I have... Yeah, let me delete this. I have a mod installed that, like, skips the cutscenes and stuff. I bet that is...
Right.
Alright, let's try this.
Alright.
Are we live? Did it ever come up?
Yes, it did. It's live. Our shame is on display for the whole world.
What a huge mistake that was.
Of course. Oh, jeez.
Our mothers warned us about this.
I can't believe it. I can't believe I've put myself in this position again.
Again, over and over and over.
Constantly.
Oh man. I mean, the good news is, if this messes up, I mean, I'm just gonna play Lego Worlds. That's just all there is to it.
No, please, don't let this happen.
Yeah, we get to watch all these fancy cutscenes. AMD Gaming Evolved. That seems all right. Sega.
All right, I have learned that I cannot alt tab this game, so let's not do that.
Yeah, Warhammer game. No, we're not watching a cutscene. No. Okay. No, don't cancel. All right, let's try this again. Game Bytes show. Now I'm going to invite you.
Okay. I accept. I think. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
Join. I'm joining. I think I'm in.
You're in! We've done it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the show for today. Thank you. No, I'm kidding.
Good night, everybody.
Okay, I'm going to be Britonia because... Oh, we didn't decide. Are we doing a comp stomp or are we doing head-on?
Let's stomp the comp as stompiest as it can be.
How do I... Can we even do that? I don't even know how to do that here. I'll be honest. Oh, wait. Here we go. Add AI player. No. I think you dropped out.
Did I? What? I just went to change my display settings. Invite me again.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Invite Jeremy. I've got random people joining now.
Oh my god.
Oh, I should have. There he is.
I'm gonna be dwarfs.
I don't know how to. Can you switch teams? Change teams?
I think I can. Yes, there's a button that says change teams.
Excellent. Look at that. We've navigated it somehow. No, what have I done? Okay. There's no random? Oh man. You're gonna be the dwarves?
It's dwarfs. Thank you.
Dwarves,
There's
that's
no
true.
V.
That's true.
Get it right.
You're gonna
My people have been maligned for too long.
You're gonna be the mountain goblins. Okay. I don't know. Vampires and greenskins. Great. I assume the computer will take care of its own business. So I guess we have money, and you get to like pick a thing.
I better do some of that. So we're gonna do some infantry.
I'm gonna go with King Lewin. Yeah, there he is. Let's see. What am I gonna put him on? Warhorse. That's not very epic. Pegasus, Hippogriff, Bequee. Yeah, let's get that guy rolling. Sweet. All right. I don't need any more lords. You only get one of those guys. Paladins are pretty sweet. The Green Knight. What is this dude? What is this dude about? Well, we're gonna roll with a Green Knight. And half of my money is spent already, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, same.
Peasant mob. Maybe I should go with the peasant mob. Let's get some spears in here.
I think I'm ready to go. If I hit start battle, does that just mean I'm ready?
I don't know. I'm not ready though, so.
I hit ready.
Pox arrows. Fire arrows. I just want bowmen. Okay, we gotta do this. Grail knights. What kind of knights are these? Shock cavalry, and these are just cavalry. Oh man. I feel like I've got to go with the Hippogriff. I've got a Pegasus Knights. I've got a really big army. And nothing is upgraded. That is just how magical that is. All right. Let's upgrade these guys. Get some chevrons on here. Great. Might as well. Great. Can I upgrade these guys one more time? Yeah. Oh no. Possibly. Okay. All right. Death Pass is normal. Funds are large. Doom Keep. I don't know. I think we're good. Are you good? Are you ready?
I'm pretty good. I think I'm good.
All right. We're ready, guys. You dated a lovely trebuchet once. I'm honestly not sure what that means. Maybe I should be offended. So this is the battle thing. So instead of like doing the campaign and building your units over time with strategic resources, battles, you go in, you get a certain amount of money, and you build this is kind of like just an open field battle. There are also sieges and siege defenses and stuff like that, which is kind of cool. Man, my men-at-arms are poor leadership and expendable. Well, that doesn't sound good for them. Surely they'll survive through this battle with giant orcs and vampires and monsters. They'll be fine.
I like how we are arrayed like top to bottom. Like
that's right.
We're just ready to go.
By the law of gravity, that top unit will fall on us, and we must repel them.
The enemy's gate is down. Except for us, the enemy's
Now,
gate is up.
now we're reading about Boris Toddbringer. He brings all the Todd.
But he's quite a Boris.
Aurorus Borealis. I don't know. He's a Middenheimer. Men of Ulrich. Loading. Now loading. Lore of vampires. This franchise, Warhammer Fantasy, is like the Katamari Damacy of video game franchises. That's what I'm going to go with.
Wow. I love that reference. That's like the best thing we've ever said on this show.
I don't know whether you agree.
Did you
with
do
me
that just for me?
I did. No, I just thought of that. Just thinking about
Wow.
lore of vampires and orcs and dwarfs. That's just how it goes.
I can see. So this game, right now we're going to be doing the tactical component, but I believe there is also a strategic
Yes.
element to this when you're playing in single player, right?
Yeah.
So we should get this out of the way. You have played this game quite a bit, right?
Yeah, I've played a few campaigns.
This is literally my first time ever seeing it.
What could possibly go wrong?
Okay. There's no way it can't go wrong.
So the factions in this game are actually pretty asymmetric. So Bretonia is really big on its cavalry, which is funny because I didn't really bring that much cavalry. And the dwarves don't have cavalry, so you're very heavy on infantry and gun units.
I brought only cavalry. I wasn't paying attention. That's all I got.
Battle wagons for everyone. The other thing that this kind of changes up different from previous Total War games, if you have played those but not this, is there are hero units and magic and flying units. So flying units can be attacked by other flying units or missiles. Most flying units actually have to come to the ground to attack. So like the Pegasus Knights I brought are a flying unit, but they attack on the ground, right? Like they will land and attack.
And Total War, so you mentioned that this is I mean, you're sort of joking about the mashups of all the different lores, but this really is a mashup of two different franchises that have both been around for quite a while, right?
Well, so there's Total War and then Warhammer 40K, and they're kind of not really related. But this one is all fantasy. So you have Bretonia, which are your chivalric knights. Here we can look at these guys real quick. So they're pretty rad. So here's my... sorry, I'm a camera noob in this game. My Grail Knights, they got their glowing white things here. I brought some spear, infantry. You gotta have some spear. Here's my Pegasus Knights. They're pretty rad looking. They look very precariously perched up there. Here's my lord. So this guy is super powerful. King Luan Lancour. He rides that like really crazy looking griffin looking thing. Here's some foot squires. They're handsome chaps, ready for battle, it would appear. I think I have some peasant bowmen. Yeah, they'll survive, no problem. I have a trebuchet around here somewhere. Where's my trebuchet? Trebuchet! At the ready? There we go. So that will bring some greenskin death. And then here's your guys. Let's take a look here. You got quarrelers.
I have an array of
You just
people.
picked random things, didn't you? Did you upgrade any of your units?
Well, no, but I'm dwarfs.
You
so
have a flame cannon. That
I got
probably
two of
won't
those.
be very effective. The Thunderers are super effective. Quarrelers, I think, is a crossbow unit. Quarrelers. You have so many crossbows. All right, well, what could possibly go wrong?
We're gonna make it work.
Oh, and you have a gyrocopter as well. Awesome.
Yes.
Okay, let's get this going. My Green Knight appears to be able to deploy. We're running out of time, which is pretty great.
Oh, those dudes are right there.
Yeah, they're just right across here. So my trebuchet, does it have the range? It does have the range. Well, let's pick a good target here. It's shooting at something. I'm gonna shoot at these guys here, and I'm gonna get my I guess we're gonna defend. I think the AI is probably just gonna like rush right at us here.
All right. Well,
I gotta get my missile infantry up at the ready.
oh, these dudes are charging me. I needed to take that hill a little bit faster.
Yeah, you probably did. All right. So we can do some harassing. I'm really not very good at this game. The tactical
Oh no, you
battlefield.
didn't tell me that before now.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. So let's go get these guys. All right, let's get the Pegasus Knights out of there. They're gonna get just slaughtered. Wolf Chariot. That sounds dreadful. All right, I think we're doing it. We're living the dream right here.
I think something's happening.
Oh man, yeah. So you get these really great little cinematic battle. Oh man, my archers are super out of position here. That's great. I'm gonna charge my Green Knight in at their spider. This is all over already, guys. We're super doomed here.
I'm spraying some fire on basically everybody. I'm pretty sure that'll kill them.
Yeah. Warhammer battles go super fast, by the way.
That's good, because we're all about losing super fast.
Yeah, we'll just get in and get this done. Where did that spider thing go? I need it dead, because it's going to wreck face. Are these even still shooting? What are you shooting at? Shoot at that. Oh, my thing just got overwhelmed. It's no big deal. Come on, guys. You get this. Go get those guys. Oh, yeah, most of my army broke. It's all over.
I'm still holding it up.
We did it. We did it, guys. Way to go. Oh, shock troops, break away. These guys have it. I feel like you are like not being attacked at all, and I am being mad.
What are you talking about? I got smeared.
You are totally. Most of my army has broken.
Well, I blame the general.
You blame the general. Missile chariot. Oh, we're getting that missile chariot. Come on, get in there.
All right.
As I say, indeed. Where is their general? I need to kill this spider thing.
I actually don't know where my boss dude is.
Oh, my general broke. King Lewin flees for his life. No, King Lewin, don't do it. Oh man.
So I'm holding up my end of this thing.
You, because they both attacked me.
All right, here we are to help you.
Woohoo! The Pegasus Knights are doing work. Look, here we go. Get these guys. They're little spider things. Don't let them run. You're flying horse knights. What? Why are you slow? Peasant bowman, indeed. The lady wills it, indeed. Oh, King Lewin has rallied.
Now's your chance.
Yeah, I'm retreating. Everything that's alive.
One of my units has used all of its ammunition. Why don't they tell me which one? I just have to guess.
Yeah, it'll tell you. There's your ammunition is the gold bar across the top of your unit.
Tell them to reload.
Hey, I took out their catapults. That's how good I am.
Some of your dudes are spilling over into my area. Can you
Dude,
keep that under
because
control?
they're fleeing for their lives. What do you mean spilling over into your area? They're spilling their guts for these frozen wastes. Get these knights out of here. All right, so these guys were
couple of
victorious.
things to keep in mind about this. So at the beginning, when it all went wrong,
When we hit play.
yes, exactly. So this game is sort of, or the Total War franchise is kind of like, I mean, what do we want to call it? The gold standard as far as like grand strategy? Is there anything that kind of works better for that?
It depends what you're looking for. So Total War tries to blend your sort of typical turn-based grand strategy game with the real-time sort of tactical strategy element. I mean, I think it does a pretty good job of that, I'll be honest. But nothing else. I mean, there's probably a few games. I don't want to say nothing else does this, but for the most part, that is it. So I have literally 2 units left. It's much easier to manage when you only have 2 units. Oh, they all
can
broke.
imagine.
I've been defeated.
You have lost. Hey, but I got some achievements for that. I accept.
If you're looking for just straight up grand strategy, you know, there's some different games out there. Paradox does a lot that's pretty great. Let's see who did the most damage. Oh man, my Green Knight killed 28 people. My Trebuchet killed 90, and my Pegasus Knight's 106. That's pretty rad. They just totally trounced us. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. All right. So that's that. We could
Rematch.
You want to do a rematch?
Yes.
All right.
Same units.
Same units.
Yes.
All right. I feel you're feeling pretty confident there. I can see. Can I get any abilities? Oh. Items? Yeah. Oh, that puts me negative. Whatever. Let's do this. I felt like we did pretty good. It said like a valiant defeat, so we obviously put up quite a stand. One thing we should probably do is during the deployment phase actually deploy our units. You can move them around.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I should also probably... I haven't really played... So they just released a free DLC which added Bretonia as a... It's always been a faction you could play in the tactical battles, the sort of battle mode we're doing now, but they just added it to the campaign mode for free for players. So waiting on other players to finish loading. Hello.
I was waiting for you last time and had the good decency to not mention it.
Well, everyone can see. Look, I think we should defend Pride Rock here.
All right, Pride Rock.
It's a monument to our faith in Sigmar, or the Lady of the Lake, as my people say. In fact, nobody in our army actually worships Sigmar, so scratch that. That guy's a chump. But yeah, so we should deploy our units before the battle starts, and that might actually give us a fighting chance.
That would be handy. Yeah, actually that was part of it. Those dudes were rushing up that hill before I could get my archers in place. So yeah, moving some stuff around I think would be... I'm just waiting on this last little bit. Like it's about this much of that loading bar.
Oh man.
I don't know why. You know, last time I loaded really fast. I don't know what's going on.
Well, you've got
here.
229 seconds.
Hopefully I can make it. Riveting video here at the Game Bytes show. There we go.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so now we're in deployment. So you can move your dudes. Move your dudes. So
you can hold down like Alt or something. Is that...
Yeah, so you can hold down right click and stretch them out. And
all right.
So I'm going to get these guys here. I'm going to get these guys here. Come, squires. You're needed. Longbows I'm going to put in front. So it may seem illogical to put your longbows in front, but or your archers in front, but I want them... Oh, no, I don't want them grouped. Where do I find... Apparently cannot set formation on them, which is super unfortunate.
Infantry, 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 infantry.
So get these knights out of here. Get my field trebuchet right here on this hill, ready to rain down sweet, sweet death on the enemy. Pegasus Knights, let's put you over here in the trees. I don't believe the Pegasus Knights hide. Some units become hidden in the trees. I don't think they are one of them. I'm going to put my knights over here. Green Knight here. And King Lewin, boom, right there. Great. I'm ready.
All right, give me 1 second here.
Yeah, so you're going to push for that hill?
Yes.
Great. So...
Wait, I don't want those guys. Why are they in my group? Alright.
Wait.
So then I need these flying dudes.
Where are you doing way over here, you coward? Get over here.
Field gun. Yeah, we want that.
30 seconds.
5.
Alright, we got this, guys. Look at this proud array of mighty warriors. Get the archers ready to arch. We've got the crossbowmen ready to cross.
Alright.
You should have put your crossbowmen in the front.
Alright. Oh, we gotta start that battle.
It's starting. This is it. Field trebuchet. Let's see if we can watch this mighty field trebuchet shot come in. Here it comes. Can you feel it coming in the air tonight? Here they come. Oh, look at that hit. Oh my goodness, the chaos. The carnage. I'm going to target my trebuchets at their monsters, because monsters are bad. And I don't want to deal with their monsters in melee. Look at our guy crying like a big baby. Quit crying, you crybaby. My troops have uncovered a hidden foe. What is this? Spider Rider Archers. Oh, we're not having that.
Alright. I feel much better about this. Wait, that dude just casted a magic spell at me.
Yes, they do that in this game. You can most likely cast magic spells as well.
I'm gonna do one.
Alright, we're going to send those Pegasus Knights across the map. Let's get this done. I need to get my Grail Knights in here doing work. So let's get them over here. Oh, what is happening here? Oh, man. Excuse me, sir? I don't think so.
This is a big mess. This is a mess.
Yeah.
I think somebody's casting some magic, and I don't think
it's alright. I got Grail Knights hitting. Watch this charge. Oh, the crushing blow. Oh, the slaughter. Well, we are at least holding up a little bit better, I'll be honest.
Who put this giant spider here?
That is the bad guy's, like, lord. It's terrible and horrifying, isn't it?
I rally these guys. You know, I think there's also a chance that my guys were not firing at will.
That's not great. My lord is under attack. Oh no, my Grail Knights just broke. That's terrible. Yeah. Oop. 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 Camera. Camera. There we go. My warriors flee. They are craven. Oh, get over here, quick.
That spider is coming to get you, by the way.
Yeah, yeah. It's okay. I am dispatching my... Oh, man, they are all just, like, breaking and fleeing like a bunch of wimps. Oh, no, and there goes my trebuchets. Get in here. Let's do something. Lion Shield. Do it. Just cast them all. Just cast all the spells.
Hey, look, I just figured out how to cast spells.
Great. Good job.
Now's the time.
Now is
We're
the
all good
time
men to come to the aid of their country.
Yes. Come quickly. Murder these trolls. No, archers. Turn around the trolls. Oh, they're running for their lives. The cravens. All right, get in here. What is this? Whatever it is, do it.
All right, we're rallying here at the bottom of the map. We're coming back. Don't call it a comeback.
Don't call it a
We're coming
comeback because it probably isn't. Cut them down, they say. Yes. Do this cutting down thing. Oh, man. My trebuchet crew has rallied. Yes, get those guys back over here. Charge them into melee. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, this is over. But it's a fun game. Sometimes we might win.
No, I'm coming back. I'm making a comeback. I told you.
Oh man, my spearmen like rallied and then instantly broke again. They just couldn't cope. I'm losing ground, the computer tells me. You think?
All right, everybody come on over.
All right, the lady wills it, my dude says. If the lady wills it, you know, she means business.
It's a good rule of thumb.
She is the lady. Oh no, my king has fled. Oh, death embraces my lord. He has died. It's all over, but the Green Knight stands firm.
Like, I've got a lord, but he's not really doing much. Like, I can't even really get him to move.
This seems bad. That spider thing.
Yeah, how come we didn't get one of those?
Because we're not the... Yeah. Man, that Green Knight
Listen,
is firm.
there are still 53 minutes. Don't let him tell you that there's nothing left to this match.
There are no minutes left.
53 minutes says the timer. We got time.
We
got time to bring it back.
Close defeat that time. We're getting
Close.
better.
It's giving us the chance to save the replay. I'm not sure I'm going to keep it.
No. We're going to throw that right in the trash.
So I was going to say a little bit earlier, so one of the things about Total War games is that a lot of factors really can contribute to your victory or your defeat. Your positioning, the formations of your guys. For example, you don't want to group your archers all together in little groups. You want to kind of spread them out and give them a little more surface area to work with. Height is an advantage. You want to make sure to have the terrain advantage if you can get it. Lots of different things. The veterancy. I mean, I know you were upgrading your units before, and of course, then there's also the classic rock paper scissors. The infantry will be strong against, say, archers. Cavalry will be good against archers. Infantry will be good to stop cavalry, and archers are good to just shoot everybody while no one's paying attention.
Yeah.
Lots of stuff here, and they definitely have added. I mean, machines or something. I mean, you could do catapults, I think, in
Yeah. You
some of
can.
the standard Total
The
games.
Empire faction has a tank. I just want to point out here real quick that your quarrelers got the most kills of anyone on your army, and they killed 8 people.
I don't think they were shooting. I marched these guys out, and I think I forgot to tell them to kill anybody. In fact, I think the 8 people that they killed might have been my own people.
There is friendly fire.
But we did our best. We made it a close defeat. It was a close thing, I promise.
So there's a lot of different factions, and which is kind of really neat. One of the neatest things I think about the Warhammer Total War. So like the Empire, who you're kind of looking at here on the screen, plays a lot different, and they have like a lot more guns than, of course, Bretonnia has none. So their handgunners are pretty great. They like to use artillery. You can see they've got a ton of artillery. They've got this sweet tank. They've got this Hellstorm rocket battery. It just shoots like rockets. It's super sweet. I was gonna see. Oh, I was hoping there was like a little picture of it, but yeah, pretty cool stuff. Whereas things like the dwarves, who Jeremy has, are all infantry based. You can see there's actually no cavalry, all infantry. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat that they've kind of tried to work to balance the factions while having them unique. So good stuff. Are we gonna do another? I don't know that the world is ready for another.
I don't think my heart can take it. With such a close battle like that, the old ticker may not hold up.
It's pretty intense. So this game's pretty great. The Total War games tend to get quite a few, race packs and stuff. Like I said, the most recent one was Bretonnia that just released. A bunch of them are free. Some of them are free. They've added Wood Elves. No, I don't actually want to buy it. They've added Beastmen, which is like an ambush type faction, which is kind of cool. So pretty neat if you ever see it on sale. I don't know. It's fun. I prefer the strategic campaign, and a lot of times I find myself focusing almost entirely on the turn-based and not so much on the tactical. You can see how good I am and why I might do that. So a handy, easy to win victory I can turn into just a routing defeat in a matter of a few seconds. So
just give me all the advantages, and I'll find a way to disadvantage
just to
myself.
lose them all.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
With vigor.
with prejudice.
Exactly. Anyway, thank you for joining us tonight on this, your favorite Game Bytes show, the only Game Bytes show, the Game Bytes show.
Except for our audio podcast.
Also,
that's the other Game Bytes show.
Also, our midweek streams that we sort of Game Bytes show sometimes.
Sort of, kind of.
Like yesterday, you might have witnessed Lego World, which is an amazing game and is very fun. Unfortunately, there's no hippogriffs that I'm aware of, or Green Knight. There might be a Green Knight. I don't know. You could probably make a Green Knight out of Lego. Anyway,
land sharks, though.
Yes, there are land sharks for sure. They fall asleep. So thank you for joining us. Check out our other content at GameByteShow.com. You can find our audio podcast we do twice a week for news, new releases, and topics, as well as our midweek show of games that we've been playing, hopefully a little better than tonight. Find us on twitch.tv/GameByteShow, youtube.com/GameByteShow for all of that sweet video action that we talk about all the time. On Twitter at GameByteShow. You can find myself at red_I.
You can find me at Jeremy_Lamont. You can also find our other 2 podcasting buddies, Legrand Jolly at Legrand, and Dale Jones is at Count Elmdor.
That's right. So thank you for joining us again, and we will see you next time.
See ya.